Eric. Eric, for the love of God. Okay.
Okay, good job.
Eric.
Eric.
Eric, that's not. You're probably better off without him.
What are you doing?
He's being dumb.
Eric,
You're not.
you can move that thing closer to you. There you go.
Nah, he doesn't have that much.
help much.
Just kidding.
Eric.
I didn't put the extension on it because I didn't think we needed it. Because I didn't think Eric had like 2 inches of headphone.
Is that the extension right there?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Should we just use it?
No. Eric made this bed. He lies in it.
I mean, I could just. make a
Speaking
new
of,
bed. I
welcome
could
to
just make
Filling
a new bed.
Space.
Welcome to
Li-
Filling
listen,
Coffee
this is
Makers.
This episode is all about roasting Eric.
True that.
Is that the theme of this episode? Because
Yeah.
I actually have no idea what we're supposed to be talking about.
All right. Well, I mean, a lot of stuff happened.
Yes, I know
D23.
stuff happened, but
D23 happened.
Let's just
Disney.
hit that a little bit.
D23. What's? Oh wait,
Disney's
hey.
Expo.
So are we going with Filling Coffee Makers as today's filling space?
No, it's filling jams.
Filling jams.
Oh.
Filling jams.
Yeah, because we can't
Well-
say filling space.
Well,
Filling space jams.
shut up.
Wow, spoilers. Way to go, Eric.
I mean,
Filling Michael.
I just said a title.
We're gonna
Don't
roast you, Eric.
know.
I'm ready.
All right.
Jeez.
Roast me.
All right. So let's start off things.
Yeah, Daddy, roast me.
Okay. See,
Wow.
I'm the only one that was good and paid attention to the Disney Expo.
Hey, I watched like 20
Even though I
seconds
Hey,
of
didn't
it.
get to
tell us
watch-
about
didn't
it
watch
then.
that much.
Tell us and the
Well.
listeners about it.
Well,
Listeners.
theme park stuff. You guys care about theme parks? I don't.
I mean,
know.
well,
Yeah.
actually, hang
did
on.
you
Last
see the models
episode,
for Star Wars Land?
last episode we talked about theme parks. Actually.
Yeah, we did a little bit. Did you see the model for Star Wars Land?
I did not.
No.
It looks pretty dope.
What is it?
The freaking section of Hollywood Studios in Disney World, and also part of Disneyland that's going to have Star Wars themed
Tell me
everything.
exactly what looks dope about it.
The Millennium Falcon's there. There's like
Ooh.
like restaurants that are like Star Wars themed. They have a lot of awesome Star Wars references.
Is
It's really
there the
cool.
what is it? The cantina?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know if it's. I mean, there's.
And will they
There's, like,
only
a
play 2 songs
bar-
the entire time
I
we're
hope
there?
so.
'Cause there's 2
Um,
songs.
Yeah, well,
love
there's
that.
that one in Jabba's Palace, that they-
Wait.
the Jabba's Palace song where they're like singing and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That'd be lit to go eat there. Like,
Yeah.
if-
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
That'd
It
be
wouldn't it
really
be cool
cool.
if they actually had costume people
Um,
like coming around like harassing you?
Yeah.
Honestly,
I'd be
though,
down for
I
that.
don't like you.
What are you doing in here?
one of the coolest things is they're opening up a Star Wars resort where everyone gets their own storyline.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, I can only imagine how expensive it's going to be.
I don't care. I will save.
Yeah, no, I
We're going.
It's definitely something I want to do one day.
Yeah.
Looks like. Did you guys see the thing where they do Disney weddings now? I don't know.
Yeah.
There's costume.
Is that new?
It's fairly new.
Oh,
They do.
I'm surprised.
You get the
They've done 'em
park
for a
That's
after.
just
little
a thing
while.
that I would assume would be a thing.
It's
all
just
the
now
time.
it's starting to become more popular.
Oh,
I guess.
okay.
So you get 300 people can come in after 11 p.m. You get the entire park to yourself, and
What?
everything is provided. You get food, the wedding ceremony.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
hang
you
on.
get
For
to
the
go ride
low
rides.
All the
price
rides
of
and
$1
stuff?
million.
Huh?
All the rides and stuff.
All the rides.
See, no, okay. The reason it's just now starting to pick up and take off is because all the people that wanted to do it finally have saved enough money
True.
to do it.
Yep. They like started like packages. What start like 100,000 is like
Oh,
starting.
They're
Oh, goodness.
ridiculous.
Oh,
I mean,
no,
it's
no.
like living on like you can live on Disney property.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Well,
It-
that's like some of the people that work in Animal Kingdom actually
Well,
live
that's like I'm talking like suburban living,
There's like-
living
there's-
in Disney
there's,
property, like
like-
a neighborhood.
Oh no, I
for-
know, I know. They
yeah.
actually built up a neighborhood, and the homes start at like cool like 5 mil or something. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
Now, do you get access to Disney with that? Is
with
that-
with that, you get access to Disney. There's also a shuttle that will actually take you from there to Disney
God
and everything.
bless.
Like and. You get like so many like free passes for friends and stuff by living there.
Yeah.
Like no, seriously, it's like not only do you have that house, but you also get the
Yeah.
full park package and everything. It's amazing.
That's cool.
Yeah.
There's
Let's
a
all
reason
save
you
up
pay.
and go.
Like there's a reason
Wait,
you had to
Eric.
pay a few million for that.
Hang on,
house.
hang on. We have resources.
We do actually.
Do.
Eric.
Okay, hang on. Let's be honest. Eric's house is nothing compared to the Disney
Eric,
houses.
talk to your dad. I'm sure your dad has $5 million in savings.
I would be surprised. I don't know. I
All
doubt
right.
that.
Come on, Eric.
Come on, man.
Come on.
I'm disappointed.
Anyway.
Anyway, so D23.
see more Disney stuff. Oh, there's a really cool Guardians of the Galaxy section coming up. It's
real
not
quick.
like it's not just like the ride that they built. And
Yeah.
I've seen some of the stuff in the ride. It's like there's like an actual storyline based to why he's at. It's in Epcot, and it's like a whole little like part. And I watched the video. I can't remember entirely what's going on in it.
Yeah.
But they're tying it in Epcot, saying like Peter Quill came to Epcot
makes
when he was
sense.
like a little kid. So there's like a picture of like young Peter Quill with like
that's
the ball behind
hilarious.
him. But
Quick
it'll be cool.
question: what is D23?
It's Disney's Expo.
Okay.
Like that's just what they call it.
I didn't know what it was until you mentioned it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it got really big this year because there's a lot of announcements.
Yeah, actually, between Universal and Disney, they're like Orlando's kind of
Yeah.
popping off as far as theme parks go.
What?
Yep.
What else? Before like I get to the obvious stuff. There's a Ratatouille ride now.
Yay!
There's been one in Paris. Apparently, it's really good.
Oh,
like
yeah.
people really like it.
I never saw the movie, so.
What?
What?
All right,
Sorry.
We'll get past that.
Oh.
It's not, Eric, you can't say anything.
Yeah, no talking. Sorry.
I mean, you can talk, but you can't say anything bad about someone not seeing a movie.
I mean, I saw the movie that
Okay,
we're
wait.
about to
All
talk
right,
about.
but you
so-
didn't like it, so that's the problem.
We'll get into that.
um,
That's the highlight of the episode.
It's good time.
let's see. Live action Aladdin. Will Smith is going to be Genie.
What?
Yeah.
That's
um,
unacceptable.
What?
Wait,
Why is that
why?
unacceptable?
Because Robin Williams.
Robin Williams can't be
I
him.
obviously understand
Robin
Robin
Williams
Williams
is
can't.
dead.
I don't know if he'll live
Rip.
up to the
Will
expectations.
Smith
Okay.
can voice act.
Okay, if anybody was gonna do it,
Hang on.
Will Smith should do it.
Hang on.
On
I don't know about
what
that.
pretenses? Yeah, what?
Shaq's another option.
Shaq would do an awful Genie.
I'm just saying. I don't know.
That's already been that
Yeah.
movie.
I know, that's why he should do it.
Shut up.
Okay, hang on.
I
Should
don't-
reprise that
I just
role.
don't know if
Hang
he's
on,
gonna live up-
Chase. Did you ever watch Fresh Prince?
Yes.
Could he not be a genie? If he's goofy,
He's very animated.
because I know
I
he's
mean,
been
Will-
he has been in very serious movies lately.
Yeah.
What's the last movie they did?
Suicide
Squad.
Suicide
Yeah.
Squad.
So, bleh. but
Will Smith has some acting chops.
he can play multiple roles, and the thing is, usually even in serious roles, he usually has a comedic aspect to him. So I think I
like,
I
even
will
in
give him a
Suicide
chance in the
Squad,
same
he's
way that
pretty good.
I
Yeah.
gave Ben Affleck a chance as Batman.
I want to
I'm-
give it a chance. But
I'm so on the casting, but I can't really think of anyone else.
Yeah.
Actually, the only other person I can even really think of is Jim Carrey. Maybe.
Not
That
lately.
would-
Jim
Well-
Carrey lately has just been kind of
A bum out.
off.
Well,
He's
he has been
on
a
the
bum
deep
out.
end. Yeah.
Well, he's had there's some stuff happened.
Prediction.
Yeah.
Wait,
But,
what happened?
Well,
His
his
girlfriend like,
died.
died,
Okay,
A lot
I'm
of
not
people
gonna
think-
say that prediction because that would be really sad.
and a lot of
A lot of people think he killed her.
What?
his parents are suing him for like pretty much negligence because he was like
okay.
he was something with her medication,
Yeah.
but I
And
don't
she was
know.
like showing signs, and he didn't like pick up on it. Or...
I don't know. I didn't read the whole thing.
Weird.
It's kind of it happened a while ago, but
I imagine something like that still. It's one of those something like that's gonna be really drawn out.
yeah, there's a whole like lawsuit about it. Anyways, I don't.
Chase, behave.
sorry.
Yeah. Wow, Chase.
Called out.
All right, so Mary Poppins movie. Emily Blunt's gonna be Mary Poppins.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Lynn.
And apparently the trailer for that looks really good,
I didn't even see the trailer.
or the teaser or whatever.
Lin Manuel Miranda is going to be the dude who did the Hamilton guy.
Oh. Okay.
He's been in other movies.
Duh, what?
He wrote Hamilton, I think, right? That's his deal, right?
Is that a play?
Who?
Yeah.
It's a big
Okay,
deal.
that's
Oh.
what I thought.
And there's I don't know. He's a good like writer. He wrote a lot of the songs, or wrote at least one of the songs in Moana.
Which apparently that had like an amazing soundtrack.
Yeah, I haven't seen
Oh.
it.
No,
I
it,
haven't either.
it was pretty good.
And I don't know. He's a very
Of course you
popular
would,
guy,
Eric.
and I can't.
Yeah. I have a girlfriend. I had to.
I
Fair
can't
enough.
really remember. No, I can't really remember what else he's done. I'm not bought into his hype that much, but Let's see what else happened. Trying to remember everything. I know there's some stuff with Incredibles too, so that's
I'm
like
ready.
that's got
What?
Yeah, that's got a release date coming.
It's
I
like
think.
2018
I think
or
probably
something
2018.
like that. Yeah, because it keeps getting pushed back.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, the fact that they did like Finding Dory or whatever, I'm like, come on, you have to do Incredibles. I mean,
Well,
because here's the thing: Finding Nemo wasn't even really set up for a sequel. That was
The
like Happy
guy-
Ever After, everything. But like with
Well,
Incredibles,
The
go
guy
ahead.
who wrote it
Incredibles
actually
also-
said like he would do an Incredibles sequel whenever like the perfect story comes up. So he's been
Oh,
like
okay.
tediously working on this.
I mean,
okay,
and
that's what's up then.
yeah.
Incredibles
So
was
I'm
so
down
good.
for him to like take his time on it.
Yeah,
if
and
it's
the
gonna
thing
be
is, they
good.
left that for like a clear sequel.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, come on, Mole Man.
Let me.
Mhm.
Honey, where is my super suit? That was what, Samuel Jackson?
Yeah.
I
I
really
loved
hope he's in the sequel as well because
Oh, if he's
he
not
was so good.
Wreck-It Ralph 2 is going to be coming.
Really?
I'm down for that.
Yeah,
That was actually really fun.
Wreck-It Ralph
That
was
was a
good.
good movie, but I don't know about
Uh,
a sequel.
Eh,
Give it
I
a
think-
chance.
I'll
That
give it a
wa-
chance.
Yeah.
I'll give it a chance.
I mean,
but
hey, come on, they did Toy Story 1, 2, and 3, and I loved all of
That's
those.
true. Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
sure it's Wreck-It Ralph.
True that.
I mean, and that's kind of like the same like humor and kind of concept too, just
Yeah.
modern age instead of toys. It's video games.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'd be down for it.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta get.
it's a weird
into
concept to
everything.
think about.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
just kind of made that connection right here, right now. It's like Jumanji, but Jumanji
God, no.
sucks.
Do you remember they
No.
did the Jumanji and then they did what was the other one with
Zathura.
yeah, Zathura.
Yeah.
It was the same exact movie.
Was it?
But it was in space.
I never saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you went-
was
you went to
good as a
space.
kid, but I don't want to rewatch it and risk ruining it.
It's kind of
Well, like seriously though, the other day when we saw Spider-Man, oh yeah, we need to talk about Spider-Man. The other day when we saw the new Spider-Man, like I finally saw the new Jumanji trailer. Oh, I'm so sad.
yeah.
I'm really
bummed out.
no.
Is Will Smith playing in that one too?
No, because then it'd be actually a little bit decent.
Even better, Kevin Hart's.
But
in it.
literally, it's a movie
The
about.
Rock.
Oh my god.
So you know The Rock's just going to be really
Oh,
goofy.
Yeah, well, The Rock is going to be really goofy and manly and just be playing The Rock
2020.
as usual. And then Kevin Hart's going to be like, I'm short,
Well,
I'm
no.
short, I'm short.
They're going to do what they did in
And I
what
yell
was that
about
other
everything.
movie? What was it, like Central Intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're going to do that exact same thing where The Rock's big and buff but a wimp, and then Kevin Hart's just Kevin Hart.
Yep.
Yep.
Kevin Hart plays the
Same
same
exact
character
thing.
in every movie.
Yeah.
It works,
Kevin
it
Hart's
works great for
funny
stand-up.
He was funny at first and is good for stand-up,
Yeah.
but it's
Was Kevin Hart the one you played in that movie with Will Ferrell?
Yes,
Yeah,
okay.
Get Hard.
That was actually pretty.
Get Hard
funny.
was actually pretty
I
funny.
never
I know,
saw
it was
it.
funny.
I saw the trailer. I was like, no.
It was good.
Fair enough.
I'm trying to look up all the other junk. There's a lot of stuff at D23. And
I can-
cannot remember.
I
anything
can
of it.
imagine because you've been scrolling for a minute.
Yeah, there's a lot of. Or there's gonna be a Wrinkle in Time movie. I know that from the book,
What?
old book, children's book. It doesn't mean anything to you.
Cool.
Go to the big stuff from now. I mean,
I'm getting there.
Yeah, why don't you give us some highlights?
yeah.
I'm
I mean,
getting
I
there.
know one highlight off the bat. I mean,
Well, okay, so stuff I'm like super pumped on is there's a lot of stuff about Infinity Wars, nothing really officially released.
Yeah.
I know
Which-
they said they
All I know is Spider-Man's pretty heavily featured in the trailer they showed, but they
That's
didn't
good.
actually release a trailer.
So we're gonna tell you about a trailer that will release eventually. Goodness.
And then I mean they had the whole cast or not the whole cast. They had a lot of the cast from Infinity Wars there.
Awesome.
Like I think like Chris Pratt was.
I'm
there.
assuming
Like-
Robert Downey Jr. is still on for all that too,
Yeah.
right?
Oh yes.
Okay, I heard something. This was a while ago, so I'm trying to remember. But didn't Robert Downey Jr. say that he wasn't going to continue after Infinity Wars?
He kind of said that, and then people were like,
He
Yeah.
said he was going to quit before after Civil War, but then they started like looking for actors to replace him and he was like, "No, wait."
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Because he's like, look, if anybody's going to play him, it's going to be me.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
I don't
mean,
blame him
he's-
because he
he's
has
got-
established that.
let's be honest, he's probably got one of the easiest jobs in Hollywood now.
He really does.
because
yeah.
like he can just like
Play himself.
His acting is just, I mean, just kind of chilling out in that movie. In
Yeah.
any of those movies.
Yeah, anymore. I mean, and the thing is, what's funny is he
doesn't, like-
does have acting chops.
Yeah, well, he doesn't,
But in
like-
that movie, he just plays himself.
He doesn't over like dramatize anything.
Nope.
He does a solid job of it though. So
He just talks
I'm
really
cool with it.
fast and delivers
And makes
witty
fun of
lines.
people.
He
Yeah.
delivers witty lines very wittily.
uh,
Anyway, big
with
announcement.
wit.
Sorry.
let's
With
see.
Wit.
A lot of
Wit,
Star
wit.
Wars stuff. They had a lot about.
Of course.
They had a lot about the Star Wars Battlefront like storyline, and a lot more like kind of more in depth to
The
that.
game?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
What
What is the story on that?
It's the what is
Well, they're
Inferno Squad? Is that
yeah,
what it's
they're
called?
doing something similar to like Battlefront 2, where they're following like the Imperial or the First Order in this case. Something like that.
So for Battlefront, so basically, let me get everything right in my head there. It's like they're like a special force that was on the moon when like the second Death Star exploded, and
Okay.
it's a link between the Return of the Jedi into the Force Awakens.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I remember
So
that.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm down.
okay, yeah, I remember that because I was really excited that they're linking all the trilogies.
yeah,
With
yeah,
like,
everything is pretty. like,
Disney is
well,
doing wonders for the timeline.
Oh, it was already there. They just scrapped it so they could do their own thing.
Yeah,
It's
but
a lot
well,
more-
well,
Well,
I'm
that
just saying,
and they
like,
cleaned up a
yeah.
lot of it because a lot of it was
Well, it
very
got kinda messy.
contradictory.
That's what I'm saying
Yeah.
is when it
Well,
was
just
still
'cause you had
just
so many writers doing
Exactly.
so much, and some stuff that was like labeled Star Wars wasn't like really like
canon.
canon
Yeah.
or like anything that was like I don't know because
And that's what I'm saying is like I'm happy that Disney is kind of like scrapping all like the cluster that or the clutter that was Star Wars and is now like rewriting and like fixing all that and making it very like
Neat.
There's a word
Yeah.
I'm looking for.
Refined.
Fixing the continuity. I used a big word.
Then
That's
they
my word
they
for
did
the
a
day.
they did a behind the scenes look on The Last Jedi, which would look really really good.
Dude, I'm
Yeah.
so ready.
Oh,
Chase is dying.
oh,
Sorry, guys.
I am
Stop dying.
I am hype on that movie right
Chase
now.
can't die unless you input.
I'm
Are you excited for Star Wars?
Yeah. That'll be another. I think that's the only movie that I've ever seen on opening night was when we went to see The Force Awakens.
Yeah.
And I mean that'll be the same thing for this one.
Yeah.
So
Oh man. I've only there's several movies. Well, I mean, I worked at a movie theater, so like
Yeah.
I used to get to screen movies before like on Thursdays or Wednesday nights before they premiered on Thursdays. But like since not doing that, I really don't go to opening nights for stuff because
Yeah.
like especially at like working there for 5 years, I get really annoyed going to opening nights now because I used to get to screen it.
Yeah,
But I will never.
well, yeah,
I
mean-
have to be there
I
for
mean,
the Star Wars.
You remember that when we saw The Force Awakens opening night?
Yeah.
that was some good stuff.
There's a lot of dressed up people too. That was really cool.
There was some good stuff.
And my favorite part was everybody was like super quiet for like a lot of the
Oh,
movie.
yeah. Well, until like old characters came on.
Yeah,
and
I
they were
know
like-
my favorite part was when what was it? C-3PO came out and everybody lost their minds and started clapping.
Yeah.
Then Carrie Fisher came out and everybody didn't. Like every
Yeah.
time an old character was revealed, it was like
There was a lot of
yeah.
Yeah,
clapping.
like Han
And then-
Solo and Chewbacca. People are
Yeah.
like, yeah.
And then Princess Leia came out and it was just
or even when like the Millennium Falcon was shown.
yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Like everybody lost their minds at all the old characters, and then Carrie Fisher walked up and everybody just like stayed silent.
I,
and
Dude,
then
when
Carrie Fisher
when
died.
I watched it, it was
There it is.
Shut up, Chase.
Oh.
I mean,
Shut
I'm
up.
just calling it as it
we
is.
didn't go there, Chase.
We're not
Sorry.
edgy, Chase. Stop.
I'll do it. It's fine. I'll
Stop
take the
being
heat.
edgy.
oh.
All right, we're done.
I
This is
mean-
end of the podcast right here.
Oh.
Just think about that for a second.
Why did he say that?
On a lighter note, when I watched it, everybody.
It wasn't the lack of applaud, Chase.
No.
It was the cocaine.
Yeah, that probably didn't help.
Oh, I'm sure she really cared what that good old
that one
that
theater,
midnight
that one
release in
opening
Panama City
night.
Beach.
And she started. Yeah.
I'm just saying I wouldn't be surprised if that was most theaters' reactions.
Yeah.
Her voice was rough in that movie.
Oh man.
Anyways, let's move past
She
that
didn't age
because
well.
rip.
Rip.
Um,
Man, we already hit Robin Williams and Carrie Fisher in one
Robin
episode. We're on a
Who's next?
roll. Who else died? Oh! I got Bon Jovi mixed up with David Bowie earlier. I had to be corrected on that.
Oh,
They sound similar.
No, they
No.
don't.
No, not music. I'm saying the names.
Oh.
David Bowie, Bon
Oh,
Jovi.
okay.
I got that
Okay.
mixed up.
Yeah, but it's still Bon Jovi.
I was like,
and
yeah,
David
Bon
Bowie.
Jovi's dead, and then he was like, no, he's not.
Well, Bon Jovi is dead. Like Not literally, but
mean,
Oh, music wise,
figuratively.
Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, that's not what we're talking about.
Well, I mean, the
You're
band.
mixing me up.
Talking about
The
physically dead
band
people.
isn't a band anymore.
So
Yeah.
that-
John
I
Bon
know.
Jovi is still doing stuff.
Yes, I know. Just saying.
All right. Anyways,
Why did I say that?
what else?
I regret things.
Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out next year.
Ooh.
Oh,
like a
wow. I can't wait for that to get pushed
trailer.
out.
No. There's like a trailer. It's pretty well like rendered and fleshed out. Like it's not just
I'm
like game testing
predicting
anymore.
It's going to get pushed back.
No, it won't get pushed back again. And I don't think they actually set a hard release date on it. It's 2018. It'll be out in 2018.
Eric. Eric, you don't want to catch it, but you're going to say it. Eric says it's going to get pushed back.
No,
He just doesn't want to catch the crap.
No, well, the
I'm
thing
finding
is,
all going.
I mean,
I'm gonna catch a bunch
the trailer
later,
is
so.
the only.
right.
So
Yeah.
the trailer's already like established.
Is that
There's
Toy
already a
Story and
storyline.
Kingdom Hearts? What?
Yeah.
What?
That's
Wait.
like the title screen of like
Show
the
me.
video.
Yeah, I mean, there you go.
I'm
I-
already excited for that.
No, so I mean, the reason I don't think it's going to get pushed back is that it's not like like watching the trailer. Everything looks well animated. Everything looks well
Okay,
done.
so it actually
the
looks
only thing that is not
refined.
the only thing that's not on it is American voice acting. It still has the Japanese voice acting over it.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only thing that's done in like
I have a
Southern-
confession.
What?
What?
I've never played Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh, you have them.
I do.
They are here in your house. like
He was playing them right
6
now.
feet away.
Probably. That's
what
the thing is
that
she's
was-
playing them right now.
It was on. It,
So,
I mean, it was on when I.
well, now I
walked
think she's
past the
watching
road.
that stupid iZombie show, but whatever.
We won't talk about that.
Yeah.
I don't know. Kingdom Hearts 3 looks good. I mean,
Yeah.
it'll come out in 2018, probably. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think it'll probably be late 2018, but
Yeah.
whatever. I can wait. They had some more Spider-Man stuff about the Spider-Man game coming up. I didn't get to watch any of it actually though, so I'm still excited for that game.
That looks like such a disappointment.
What?
I'm just kidding. No. I just want to see your
Man.
reaction.
Sailor turned around so quick. He might have hit you.
Man.
It's all right. No, I need to deflect all of my energy towards Eric.
Oh, here
I
we
was about to
go.
say-
You're right.
All right, we doing this now.
So is that all of D23 so far?
Yeah, I mean that's a very quick run through of that.
'Cause I have some random sports news actually.
Oh,
No, hang on.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't watch
No, I
sports,
mean,
so you
like,
know
what-
it's going to be
no, I
interesting.
mean for what though?
What's your
Yeah.
sports
Like,
news?
How do you guys feel about the Conor McGregor Mayweather
Oh,
fight?
did you see all of the
Oh.
all the
all the
press
tour- the
conference
media
stuff?
See
tour?
his suit?
Yeah.
yeah,
Did you see
I
the suit? The
love
suit was great.
That suit was great. Some dude got like a tattoo of like all the FUs like up and down his arm.
Okay, that's
so
stupid.
That's-
so.
that's
it's
really
stupid. That
cringy.
killed it. Yeah.
But how do you guys? Oh,
That
did you
fight
guys
scene was
also hear him
awful.
at the last stare off that they had in LA?
No.
Where Mayweather actually I don't know if it's that stare off. Is one of them where Mayweather actually said that he would get into him with an
Oh
octagon.
yeah, no, Mayweather did say that.
He said he would.
Did you see McGregor?
That
get
he
into
would
that?
actually get into the octagon with him after the boxing fight.
Yeah.
I don't think Mayweather's ever been kicked in the head.
No, Mayweather couldn't handle, but just
No.
the same way McGregor is not gonna be able to handle a boxing. match.
I don't know about that.
Mayweather's not gonna let him.
So this
hit
is
him.
boxing, correct?
That's true.
That's
yes,
what
it is only
okay.
boxing.
Have you ever watched the Mayweather fight?
Yes, it's Mayweather's just gonna.
Is so good.
Well,
at
did you
defense.
see the meme where it said after 5 rounds with Conor McGregor, and the dude's face was like wrecked, but then it said after 5 rounds or 10 rounds with Mayweather, and it was Manny Pacquiao that looked fine after the fight. He
Yeah.
was just sweaty because he chased
Well,
him all
that-
over the place.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know
that's-
because the thing is, Conor McGregor though, he's ballsy. So
Okay, but
he
the thing
might be a little
is-
more reckless, but then he could get
It's
caught.
the
Yeah.
thing is his boxing rules, so he
Yeah.
can't be reckless. Like he has.
Oh, you can be reckless in boxing.
No, he can't
But, I
be
mean,
reckless.
it's a lot
MMA
more
style.
limited
No,
than
like,
No,
like
I'm-
he's
but
not
I'm
gonna be
just-
grabbing and kicking.
No,
and
I'm
stuff.
not saying that. I'm saying that he's going to be more aggressive than Manny Pacquiao, who was a lot more,
Oh yeah,
tactful
because also
about it.
Pacquiao and Mayweather did not care about the fight when they got in
No.
there at all.
Now,
Well,
have you also looked at like his fighting style? Like, yes, he's very ballsy going out, but he also has that Chuck Liddell sense. He can fight backing up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Well,
got
and the
that
other thing
same-
about
But he's
Conor
not gonna
McGregor though
do
is he
that.
is a good boxer in the octagon as well.
Yeah, but
He does have stand-up game.
I
I want to
just
see that fight, honestly.
so
That'd be-
the two things that are working against him. One is Mayweather's just been a boxer forever.
Yeah.
Two is that so there's a really big issue with boxing being kind of corrupt. and swinging stuff towards people's way. So they're not going to let, unless Mayweather gets knocked out, which he's not going to let McGregor knock him out.
I don't know. You say that.
No.
but
Hang on.
Have you watched Mayweather fight?
I have, but I'm saying,
I've watched
I'll
him
sit
run, yeah.
there, yeah.
He's 49-0.
See,
He's never been knocked down.
It can happen.
okay, hang on. I think that this needs to be
Never say never.
something that we all watch together.
I
yeah.
agree.
Because I see
I
see some very
when's it
differing
actually-
opinions.
If we
When's it
all-
actually said?
I'm not
Okay.
100%.
The thing is that the date's like August, late August. But the thing is, Mayweather is not going to have a non-boxer knock him out under his rules. Because also the thing is that you're stripping away some of the, like, they're not going to have the knuckle protector. They're going to have gloves on.
Yeah, yeah.
So, like, knocking someone out with that is different.
Oh, yeah.
Also,
100%.
another bad thing that I was talking to someone about this is McGregor has a really bad habit of putting his hands down
True.
in the ring.
That's
True. And that's not something
And
that,
holding your
That's not gonna
arms
fly
up
in
for 12
boxing.
rounds in boxing
Yeah.
is not going to be
Oh,
easy for him.
And I mean, and the other thing is, I'm sure that McGregor has been training for boxing.
Well, yeah,
But
over
that's
the past
still not
year.
his like
No,
element
I
that
know.
he's used to.
So
Like,
here's
yeah.
what I'm seeing right now between the four of us. We got two Mayweather people rooting forMayweather. Me and Chase are the
I'm not rooting-
underdog
I mean, honestly-
I mean,
hopefuls.
no, I like McGregor.
Honestly,
Like,
I
don't
would
get me wrong.
love for
I
for
would-
Mayweather
Oh yeah,
to get
yeah.
knocked out.
We all know what we
I would
want.
But
to see.
love
I think
to get
Mayweather's
Mayweather.
gonna.
I actually,
wear him down.
what I would love to see is both of them hit each other and knock them both themselves out because I really don't like either
Well,
of
no.
them.
Here's the thing, though, and
I
most of everything that this fight is going to be. I mean, yes, I don't think it's going to be a battle of skill. I think it's going to be a battle of egos.
yeah.
Because that's
Yeah.
both
I mean,
of them.
it is
Well-
mostly. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
and
so
also
far.
a lot of people are really upset at them because there's a fight like the next weekend that's actually a good boxing match.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for boxing,
That's just getting
like,
completely overshadowed.
yeah, because no one cares about it anymore because
Yeah.
like so people are kind of upset about that.
I can imagine.
So-
So yeah.
I would rather see the fight where they get in the octagon though, because that would
Well,
just be.
Mayweather's so much.
See, but then you have the opposite effect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have McGregor just completely wrecking Mayweather because I'm
Yeah.
sorry, it just
May-
wouldn't work.
Yeah, Mayweather would lose that fight.
Yeah.
Like
There's
first or
no
second
way.
round.
Like I said, I don't think he's ever been kicked in the head.
Probably not.
Yeah.
just- I mean-
and
That'd be
Conor
like
McGregor
Ronda
would
Rousey's
instantly
comeback
kick him in
round
the
where it's
head.
just like 29 seconds.
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
and one thing that because no one who actually like keeps up with boxing thinks McGregor stands a chance at all against Mayweather.
Yeah.
Like they think it's gonna be a terrible fight. McGregor's not gonna be able to really do anything to Mayweather. Mayweather's gonna handle it.
This is something we got to watch now.
Yeah,
'Cause
especially with how
definitely.
like differing
Well,
opinions we got.
because the thing is obviously McGregor in a very like not so much rules and like fighting to things like that and like without tact. McGregor's going to knock Mayweather out. McGregor's probably stronger than Mayweather. McGregor's a little bit bigger than Mayweather. I mean,
Yeah.
he has a physical edge. But the thing is, with the boxing in place, like, I mean, it is punching each other, but there are still a lot of rules to boxing.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So,
I mean, you can.
I mean, I'm going to side with the people who, like, watch boxing
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
judge it and analyze
see.
boxing.
Here's the thing. You, no matter what argument
Yeah.
you throw at me, I would rather see Mayweather go down.
Oh, I'm with you on that.
I think
And
Mayweather.
that's-
I'm
I
with
think
you on that.
That's
Mayweather.
all I'm
Actually-
holding out for.
Well, the thing, like I said, I really don't like either of them. I don't like McGregor.
No, I think McGregor is just a
annoying.
loudmouth.
Mayweather has his
He's a
own
guy.
issues.
The Trump of UFC.
Pretty much.
Pretty much.
Yep.
I don't know.
Okay, so anyway, moving on from that because we could be here all day
Yeah.
discussing that. Also, one other thing: did anyone hear about Michael Phelps and what he did?
Wait, what do you?
Yeah, I
Yes.
didn't hear.
I
You
just,
heard about
I
it? Okay.
just saw it.
Okay,
What happened?
Michael Phelps.
Smoked a bong
Shark
again.
Week is coming. Shark Week is coming up on Discovery as a advertisement for that. Michael Phelps raced a great white shark on the open water.
That's awesome.
I thought this was a joke when I first heard it on the radio. I was like, "Oh, what?" No, Michael Phelps actually raced a great white shark in the open ocean.
And did he win?
We don't know. You got to watch Shark Week to find out. But they filmed it with like 15 to like 30 safety divers all around.
So it's not like it's gonna end with and
I'm
he
surprised
died.
Phelps agreed to do that.
Dude, no. Here's the thing: when you win all of the golds, what else do you do?
you retire and keep
No,
Retire and
no,
just do a bunch
no.
of
This is
drugs.
Michael Phelps. He goes out and races a great white shark.
And
now,
that's how he
now
goes
here's
out.
my theory.
I'm just surprised he agreed to do that, so he didn't.
Here's my theory. Are we showing each other memes in the middle of the podcast?
No.
Can you share with the class?
No, we can't actually.
So now here's the thing.
God
Here's my
bless.
theory. Red Bull's going to sponsor him. Anytime somebody does something absolutely ridiculous for the sport or the talent that they have, Red Bull sponsors them. A dude jumped out of space.
Has Red Bull
I
not?
thought that was Monster.
Sponsored.
Was that
Red Bull.
No, that was
Okay.
Red Bull.
No,
Come on.
Red Bull does extreme sports and stuff
Yeah.
like that a lot.
No, I'm just saying, like, anybody that, I mean, I'm sorry. Could you not see a Red Bull advertisement? A man raced a shark. Like, that's just something I expect. So I'm waiting for that Red Bull, sponsorship, because, he raced a shark and all.
Why not? Yeah.
A man
Right.
jumped out of space.
Speaking of space
Segue.
and jumping,
Come on and jam.
Eric,
Yeah.
we all have a huge issue with you.
Oh, I wonder why.
Actually, hang on. Should we let Eric intro this part?
No.
Because, hang on, it's something that he said that
I
brought all this up. I
I
want everyone to hear him say it.
Eric, go ahead.
All right. So there's
No,
a movie.
just tell us.
There's a movie.
Give
Just
us
say it,
the
and then-
story. Tell a story that
There's a movie we're all pretty familiar with. It's got some pretty famous guys in it, jumping out of their element and into something new.
Oh, he pre-wrote this.
Something like this is on the spot.
Go.
Oh, get it.
So I'm sure you've all heard of Space Jam with Michael Jordan and Bugs Bunny.
yeah.
Mm.
We all
That
like it.
movie,
That cinema masterpiece.
in my opinion, it's a movie. It's not bad. It's not great to me.
Like what
Okay.
brought
I'm getting
this
there.
about?
I'm getting there. What brought this about is
You're listening to
we were
record.
sitting around one night and
Well, no, we were
You
listening
said
to
you-
something.
we were listening to
We were
the Space
listening-
Jam soundtrack, which
On
footnote,
vinyl.
that it's lit.
I waited
That is
2
the best
hours.
soundtrack ever.
I waited 2 hours for that.
Yeah, it's
Right.
great. I'm not gonna lie, that soundtrack's
Next
great.
to people I've never talked to.
But anyways, I made the mistake of saying my honest opinions of that movie. That
You said this soundtrack is awesome, but the movie, not so much.
yeah, pretty much. That's what I said.
All right, Eric, I
All right.
need your reasons.
Here's why. Because I never watched that movie as a kid, so
Yeah,
I didn't
you
watch
need
it
a better
until like
reason.
my freshman year of high school. So at that point, I'm watching it and I'm like, like I'm not riding on like nostalgia for that movie. Like I'm sure if I watched it when I was younger, I'd probably like it, because like it's not a terrible movie,
I can't
but to
even
me
look
it's
at
not
you.
great.
I was gonna say
I can't
Sailor's got
even
his
look at
hands
you.
up right now.
Can't even look at you.
You got anything else,
Yeah.
Eric? Huh? You got anything else, Eric?
Is that your only reason? If that's your only
That's
reason,
Okay.
the only reason.
May I?
feel like if I watched
Go
it
ahead.
younger-
I have notes, so
I'm not gonna,
I'll be a
God,
little
jeez,
bit.
You did your homework.
Okay.
Sure did.
I'm not going to sympathize with you, Eric.
Eric. First off, I understand you're not having nostalgia value and all that. I get that. But Michael Jordan played basketball with the Looney Tunes against space aliens. That sentence, like honestly, you could put nothing on the back of the DVD case but that, and it's already great. I don't even need to see the movie.
Okay.
I'm happy.
That's all the effort they put in the writing for that movie.
Wow.
Wait a second. Some of those
No.
jokes hold up well.
Some of those jokes do.
Listen,
The
listen.
Pulp Fiction reference
Yes.
is golden.
Yes.
And there was
The
even
Bill
some. Hey.
Murray like thing.
Yeah.
All the Bill Murray dialogue.
Oh,
is
no,
And
Bill
there was
Murray's
some.
flawless in
There was
that
even
movie.
some adult humor in there, kind of
There
like.
was a lot of adult humor in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there was Lola.
We'll get to that. Hold on. That's in my notes. It's okay.
Oh gosh, no, we're gonna talk about that.
Yeah. It's
Yeah,
in
Oh
my notes.
jeez. Oh no,
said
no.
it.
But I like the part that I forgot was like even in there until I saw it was the part where like the aliens are sitting next to the lady and the Jack and she's like, you couldn't get a better seat. There's a man doing something in his coat next
Yeah.
to me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh, that's suggestive.
Yeah, and then I mean, okay, look, the reasons I love the movie: '90s basketball, Looney Tunes, and like those jokes are so good. Like all of those jokes.
No, like
Now, hang on. I will be honest. As a lover of that movie, the acting wasn't great from a lot of the basketball players. But that's the thing.
You're getting basketball players to act.
Exactly. When you throw athletes into a movie to act,
And it honestly
but it's
wasn't
a
even
movie
that
for
bad.
movies.
It wasn't even that bad.
Or for kids.
acting.
Yeah, no, like it's a kid movie, so that's why I didn't go home and just like analyze the heck out of it
like,
because like it's a kid's movie. Like,
Charles Barkley's acting is actually not that bad in that movie.
I mean, really, none of the basketball players are
They're
bad.
not
It's
that
just,
bad.
I mean, the lines are delivered kind of stiff.
Yeah.
But that's to be expected. I mean, the same thing happened when you took a bunch of Navy SEALs and made a movie.
Yeah.
So.
oh,
I mean,
I don't remember what that was called.
yeah. Act of Valor.
Yeah. I mean, cool movie, but it's what happens when you take people that do one profession and try to get them to act.
anyway.
I never realized, because I hadn't seen that movie in years since I was a kid. I never realized that that's how they explained away Michael Jordan's baseball career. We're just going to say it was like space aliens and stuff, and that got him back on track.
Well,
Not the fact that he was losing all of his money.
Well, because they did a lot of references to like what actually kind of happened with Jordan, like going to baseball and then like deciding to come back.
Well, and I like that, like he kind of like threw it back to like his dad played baseball, so he really wanted to play baseball and this and that, and like I kind of like that they threw in like. It's a really honest way to handle your mistake, honestly. Kind of like just make a movie about it.
Yeah. He said he always wanted to go play baseball, and then after his dad died, he did.
Yeah. So, I mean, I can see why he did it for sentimental reasons, and then kind of was like, okay, cool, I did that. I
suck at baseball. Let's go back to my championships.
All right, Chase.
All right, here's my list.
Let's let loose the bulldog.
All right, so I'd been thinking about it a little bit because when I heard of this, I was actually not with Eric when this.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
We put you on blast on Facebook,
catastrophe
and everyone, no one understood you.
I was pretty upset.
Everyone was against you. I have not met one person. I have not met one person who's like, yeah, that's a reasonable thing to think.
I've met one person, and ironically, I don't like that person for different reasons.
Good news, we don't like you.
Okay, so the beginning. Okay, so first off, we're just gonna go ahead and say Michael Jordan. We're not gonna go into the big whole fan. Oh my gosh, Michael Jordan.
Oh yeah, I forgot you're a big Michael Jordan person.
I mean,
oh man.
Yeah. I mean,
Sailor.
I grew up. My dad was a huge Michael Jordan fan, so I just got to obviously experience that, and that was cool. So that was always a big thing.
Okay, we get it. Stop fanboying.
Yeah. Anyways. Sorry.
Stop gushing.
Michael Jordan should go to baseball.
Okay, it's not Tillian, so I mean, calm down.
You right.
To the man who plays basketball like no other.
All right, let's get back to Passion, please. Okay. All right, so the beginning, the kid who plays Michael Jordan. I want to see where he's at now. He got to play Michael Jordan as a kid. That's
True.
Where is he now?
True.
I don't know.
Oh, I thought you looked it up.
Oh, no,
I thought you were gonna like wow me with something.
Oh, no,
Like,
sorry.
he went on to play basketball.
He's in jail.
It was
for
actually
crack.
LeBron.
It's Russell Westbrook now.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's talk about
He's a
the
basketball player.
soundtrack.
He's really good.
Okay.
He averaged a
Thank you for
triple-double for
clearing
the
that up
entire
for me.
year. He averaged a triple-double for the entire year. That's really good. That's really hard. Means he got at least 10 assists, 10 rebounds, and 10 points every game.
Cool.
He won the MVP. He had 53,
I don't
54
understand
triple-doubles.
any of this.
Come on.
Okay, so the soundtrack, obviously.
Yes.
I mean, that helps make the
There's
movie.
some cringy songs on there. Of
course there are,
They're
but-
like straight up 90s hip hop.
Yeah.
But it's a
I would describe,
90s.
I
90s
would
hip-hop,
describe
yeah.
them as cringy. I love
Well,
90s
no, like
hip-hop.
for me, I'm just like, this was the 90s.
90s R&B is so good.
It's great, and they did a great job with all of that, and a lot of that's just really cool.
More notes. Come on.
The next thing was Logan's thing for Lola. This is a kind of like a side.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
Okay,
so
okay, hang on. No.
Logan-
Okay. All I did was when she came on screen, I went,
That's
You
all
thought
you
that was a
needed
good
to do.
idea.
I didn't think it was a good idea because I didn't think about it.
You thought
Yeah, we know.
animated
You just
bunny
did it.
coming on screen.
If there's anyone who's never seen Space Jam, it's a cartoon bunny. I know there's people like Eric who don't like it.
Okay, hang on. In my defense, and you agreed, I said, listen, there's also Max from Extremely Goofy Movie, and you literally were like, yeah.
So, what about Max from Extremely Goofy Movie?
Don't.
Go on.
Don't.
No, go ahead and
No.
please, because you're.
I'm not. No.
Actually, no. Let's go there.
Not falling for
What
it.
about
Come on,
that?
Logan.
You've already
Oh,
started that
everybody's just
sentence.
going to keep saying, come on till I do something.
Come on.
Yeah, we
No.
are.
Are you saying
You're
that
right.
Max is attractive?
Are you attracted to another cartoon animal?
Is there something you want to tell
Do
us,
you have a
Logan?
thing for cartoon animals portrayed sexily?
I'm not a furry.
Have you dressed up as Max and had Logan
What? No,
dressed up-
what?
I mean,
Have you and Eva
No.
like cosplayed as like
Stop it.
As Max and Lola.
Okay, I don't
Like,
think anybody
she-
wants
like-
to listen to this.
Like you're Lola and she's Max.
Stop.
crossover.
I'm sure you can find some fan art out there.
I
Oh
guarantee it.
God, you won't.
Google it.
Oh no.
Well, Eric does that.
Actually, I thought he had to.
No.
I think both of you do.
I
now.
didn't say that. I didn't say I
No,
would.
you said
I
I'm
never
sure.
said
You,
I would Google
I'm
it.
sure you can find. Okay.
Safe search off. Private, so they don't think I'm a freak.
Eric, that just means that it doesn't.
All right, the
save
last
your
thing
history.
is that game-winning dunk.
The
The
stretching
big
arm.
stretch.
I don't know. I honestly, it's a toss-up between that and when Elmer Fudd does the Michael Jordan like tug-out dunk.
Yeah.
That killed me.
Have you noticed? Did you notice too a lot like some of the stabs at Disney in that movie?
I noticed the one.
What kind of Mickey Mouse?
What
thing-
kind of Mickey Mouse flick would name their team Ducks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like,
Well, and then there's like Bugs Bunny has like a rap on the soundtrack that's not in the movie, but it's
Yeah.
on the soundtrack that he like calls out like Disney in
That's
it.
funny.
He also calls out
You couldn't
Donald
He
do
also
Trump.
does call it Donald Trump.
Yeah, you couldn't do that today.
Somebody
No.
would get offended.
No, not with
Yeah.
not with a cartoon either. Like,
Yeah.
Oh wow.
No, seriously, like Disney would sue them so
Also,
fast.
Looney-
Plus, Warner
and-
Bros. Doesn't really have any money anymore. So.
True.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they still
No, they
kinda
still
have their
movies
hand in
and
like
stuff.
DC and all that.
Yeah, they still do
Um,
stuff.
Did you guys ever see the Looney Tunes movie with what's that guy's name? Plays in The Mummy.
Brendan Fraser?
Yeah. Did you
Yeah,
guys ever
yeah.
see that?
Looney
No.
Looney Tunes back in action.
action.
Yeah.
No.
That was an interesting movie.
I mean,
Oh,
it's
okay.
not as good as the old Looney Tunes cartoons. Did you
It's
see?
not as good as Space
hey,
Jam.
Logan, did you ever watch Baby Looney Tunes?
Yeah.
Not really.
You know who's in that?
Ooh.
Lola.
Oh my gosh! I saw
Oh,
it coming
that's-
like
That-
right as I said.
That's
who.
not something you can say to.
I mean, you
She's a
can,
child.
but I mean, it's that takes it to a whole nother
Logan.
level. Cartoon children. I mean, now we're really stepping boundaries here, guys.
Can we move on?
Can
No.
we?
Because this is getting weird.
Explain yourself.
What's there to explain? I made a noise. I
Are
thought
you-
it would be
are you-
funny.
Are you one of them furries?
No.
I
You
mean,
know, there
it's
are
okay
furry
if you
clubs.
are.
Like, I mean,
Stop it! I know what a furry is, Eric. Please don't explain that to me.
well, I'm not explaining it. I'm saying there are clubs for people like you.
Oh, thanks. I'll refer lots of other
People like
furry people
you.
to it.
I mean, it's
I will
okay
not.
if you are, Logan. I'm not like.
We're not judging a lot.
You know,
Just a
out of
little.
all the weird stuff I'm into, that's not one of them.
Okay.
Well, what are some of those? What are some of the weird things you're into?
Oh, see,
Okay,
Sailor
no.
knew to deflect.
We're-
Eric's
we're not
taking the
talking
bait.
about this.
You don't want to go there.
You stop. Let's move on.
So,
oh, yeah,
do we have any
good.
other news, or are we just going to talk about the
All
food
right, so
item for
let's
this week?
all hang on. Let's all rate Space Jam. 5 out of 5 jams for me,
We're doing
Oh,
five
we're
or
doing 5.
10?
I thought we were doing 10.
or 10 out of 10 jams.
Okay. Would you
I'm
say
gonna
10
say-
out of 10?
Well, I'm not. I don't know if we're doing jams. I'm thinking.
10 out of 10 jams.
10 out of 10 stretchy dunks.
10 out of 10 stretchy dunks. Whenever it's 10 out. of 10,
Okay,
it's
so
always
you
10
got
out of 10.
jams. I got stretchy dunks. Chase, what is your rating?
Ooh, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 Bill Murray's.
I keep forgetting he's in
All right, Eric. The moment of truth. What is your honest rating?
I'm giving
Okay.
it
As a standalone
in
movie.
Jordans. 6 out of 10 Jordans.
All right.
That's above 5. That
That's
means he
above
liked
5.
some of it.
It's above 5.
That means he liked like 2 aspects of it.
I'm not going to get
The
mad.
soundtrack was the big redeeming quality.
Fair enough. Okay,
I'm not going to get that mad about it.
I'll give you that.
I mean, I'm
I
a
mean,
little upset, but
90s
I mean, I
basketball,
can't ever
90s
like look at you
R&B.
the same, but
I'm still always going to give you crap for this.
okay. So food item for the week.
have you already tried
I've
one?
already had
Okay,
yeah,
I've
we've
already tried
all
it.
tried except
Today
Chase.
we
Okay,
have-
hang on.
awesome.
Today, go ahead, Eric.
Today we have Max Chicharrones salt and vinegar flavored pork skins.
Okay, I was in Walmart the other day. I like salt and vinegar stuff. I sometimes, every once in a while, I mean, it's not my favorite snack, but every once in a while, man, I want to have a pork rind
I mean, yeah.
or a pork skin or
I
whatever
like-
you want to call them.
I like them.
Like, well, and they're one of those things that I don't ever feel good about eating it because it's literally, it's literally like pork skin that's fried. But every once in a while, I'm like, eh.
Well, at the same time, I mean, it's not that bad
Yeah, it's
for
just,
you.
it's a weird
I
snack.
mean, some people like do it, like eat it on like diets. It's better than eating
Yeah.
for a lot of like a lot of potato chips.
Yeah, Chase, get you one. Don't eat it yet.
Don't eat it.
I'm
All right,
not-
everybody get one.
Um,
Oh, I got
I'm
an
the
extra
only
big
So-
person who hasn't tried one yet.
yeah, I pre-tried these, and like I said, I really like salt and vinegar stuff. And also, have you guys ever had those dill pickle chips?
Yeah, those are good.
Chase, you need. Okay, Sailor, we need to get some for these two
They're good.
for our next week's episode. Dill pickle chips.
We also
are
need to do
awesome.
the strawberry jalapeno biscuits.
Whataburger thing.
Oh
What?
gosh.
I want to try that.
Oh, we also
What?
need to talk about the shakes that we had the other night.
Yeah, I
after
guess
this,
we can
after
throw this in.
So anyway, these
Yeah.
are salt and vinegar pork rinds. Yeah. They're so loud. Chase, walk us through it.
Pretty crunchy.
Initial taste.
Initial taste.
I actually like them.
Sailor.
Honestly, it's not bad. The initial taste, I hit the salt hit me the first.
Yes, they're
See,
very
um,
salty.
I honestly didn't get any vinegar out of that, to be honest
See,
with you.
Really? Try
whenever
I'm gonna go another one. Okay.
whenever I like tried it for the first time, you guys were talking about like, oh, they're not good, and then I tried.
Yeah,
it, I
we
was
built
like,
them up to be
I was
awful.
like, this is not
You're right.
bad.
Okay.
See,
wow.
The aftertaste that's what does it
See,
for me.
here's
Like,
the thing.
initial
Bad.
taste is
Here's
good.
Wow.
but
here's
then-
here's it for me. You put it in your mouth, you taste it. You get salt and vinegar. Okay, cool. I recognize that taste. Not bad. And then the pork rind starts to like peek through. It's like, okay, that's a little weird. And then you just get like this like 50-50 mixture of salt and vinegar and pork rind, and it's just not a good mix.
I like them.
You can take them.
I
There you
mean, if we're going like a 7 out of 10.
Really? Wow.
7 out of 10 Porky Pigs.
I'll do 4. I was not impressed with that.
I'll do 3.
I'll do is I'm upset because I'll literally just continuously eat things if they're around me. And I don't even like those, but I just keep eating them. So I'm giving it a 5 because like it's a good snack to just have there. Actually, it's not. I don't know. I'm just 5 out of 10 crispy
I would
pigs.
eat these.
All right,
Crispy
so
Pigs.
The shakes we had the cereal shakes from
Yeah.
Burger King the other day. Yeah,
Those
you
were-
guys remember those?
Yeah.
Those weren't good.
How did you guys feel
No.
about
You
those?
guys didn't even get the
No.
Fruit
Nope.
Loop ones. You guys
We
got,
got the-
Lucky Charms.
Yeah, something
Yeah,
like
'cause
that.
she mixed them all up.
Yeah, either way.
Either way, they were both
Did it?
pretty good.
Okay.
I didn't like
Oh
them.
my gosh, why?
I didn't like
Okay.
them.
Okay, I'll just give my opinion and then you can give your. Actually,
Okay.
here, you give me why you liked it.
All right. Because I've tried both. Between both of them, I liked the Lucky Charms one more. But like, I don't know, it was just something different. Like that's really all I can say.
Those
It's
weren't
just
for
something
me.
different, but it was
It's
good.
partly because like the ice cream just was not good for them. It might have just been the fact that their shake machine or whatever, however they're making shakes, just wasn't doing it that night.
Their shake machine was kind of weird that night.
Here's my issue with it. You can't tell me that you like it because of the taste or anything. You tell me you like it because it's something different. Here's what bothers me about that. It's one of those things, the same thing like watching Pirates of the Caribbean, like the last one that came out. A lot of people just like it because it's something I should like. I like cereal. I like milkshakes. I should like this. It was literally soggy cereal. Like, I remember when I was drinking it, every time you got a piece of like cereal, it was like chewy. Like that really, you know how cereal sits in milk for too long and it gets
Oh,
chewy and
yeah.
kind of hard? That's what it was.
But why do you have to tell me that now?
I know. But that's the thing is, I ruined it because you were like, you had this idea of like, man, this is gonna be really good. So it was really good. But then when you actually like break it down, like the texture and everything is not good.
So both the Burger King items we've had so far are not good.
I'm seeing a pattern
Actually, I
here.
never had the
Oh, you didn't have mac and Cheetos. Ugh.
I thought about getting those
Honestly,
when I got the milkshakes.
You can
but-
just go ahead and just what we'll do is we'll grab just vanilla milkshakes one night from there, and then we'll just put our own cereal in it. And I mean,
Dude, actually, some like Cocoa Pebbles and a like vanilla milkshake.
Yeah.
Let's get a milkshake from
Rice
there and just
Krispies,
like dump our own
the,
Cocoa Pebbles in
the
there.
Cocoa Rice Krispies.
I'm down.
Ooh, Reese's Puffs.
Captain Crunch.
So anyway,
Okay, so this week, for our challenge of the week, we are going to be doing a game that
Oh.
has hit the internet. It's more of a, I guess it's
gone viral.
a fad, I guess, that's going through, but we're gonna kind of make it a game. So we're gonna do the floor is lava this week.
For
Hey, the floor is lava.
we're not playing it. I said after we stop recording.
Yeah.
So let's establish rules real quick.
Yep.
Floor is lava.
Okay.
Logan, get your feet off the floor.
You have. We're not playing it.
5 seconds.
5 Mississippis. You
5
actually and you can't
Mississippis.
count them fast. You can't one Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. Like you actually have to enunciate Mississippi.
Yep.
So there's a good solid 5 seconds, and
Yep.
you have to hold after that 5 seconds for 5 seconds.
Okay. Is it 5 seconds or 5 Mississippis?
Mississippis.
Mississippi's.
Okay.
So like once everybody's up,
Yes.
you have to count another 5. Because the thing is, I was sitting there thinking, I was like, okay, when do you get down?
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking like 5 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so if you're really unstable on something, you have to hold it
Yeah.
for 5 seconds.
Well, yeah, okay. So I feel like if you see everyone stable, you can kind of get past the 5-second kind of thing. Like you see, like
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
obviously, if I'm on the couch, like I'm not gonna
Yeah,
fall
I
off
mean,
the couch.
be within reason, but,
but if someone's
if
like shaky,
yeah, you can count them down.
Now, the person who initiates the floor is lava does not actually have to
Does not
find
have to
a-
do it.
Does not have to
they
find
don't
a
have to
spot.
find a spot. Okay, how do you feel about like pushing someone off? I feel like okay, so I
kinda feel like that's
I feel like
cheating.
if okay, no, well, okay, I feel like if they have established their position, don't bother them. But
if
to
that's the
get
only-
to the spot, no holds bars.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, here's the thing,
I
and
thought you
not
were
the
saying,
person
like,
that
okay.
initiated it, but like, yeah, the
Other
people that
people,
are
yeah.
having to get off.
Like the person who established it can't just like push somebody over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'd be.
All right, and then so the other thing that we're doing is we're keeping track of all of the times we lose.
Yes.
So keep a tally.
And the loser has to do what?
We
We'll
will
figure that out.
I've something I've been thinking about because you mentioned the shake. The loser gets to drink a shake.
Oh, drinking something is way weird. I have a blender.
I know you do. I actually have a one of the what is the NutriBullet. I have one of those.
Oh,
Okay,
geez,
so-
that'll blend anything too.
Loser
know.
has to drink a really bad milkshake.
Yeah.
A lovely milkshake, Eric.
I'm
It'll be
I'm not
lovely.
losing this.
Okay.
Yeah, because drinking something and eating
Chase,
something are two very
You're
different
gonna
things.
lose this.
I'm not gonna
And
lose
You know
this.
those jalapeno olives? They're going in.
Oh no!
Darn, I wanted to.
You know, if anybody
tell you
loses
those,
this,
no, I like
if me and
those.
Sailor lose it,
Why
like,
does Sailor like all the really bad food stuff?
Yeah.
No, like if
He
if
likes the
anybody's
salt
gonna
and vinegar
lose
pork
it, it's gonna
rinds.
be
I
like
didn't like
if
mac and
Sailor
Cheetos.
loses, it won't be bad for him.
You ate the
no,
trash
it'll be
burger.
bad. It'll be
mean-
bad.
No, this
You like
shake.
most
No,
food.
okay.
Okay, but
listen.
them blended together.
Okay, standalone things, I will eat almost anything. But if you mix like weird flavors, I'm obviously not gonna like it. I mean, I like
I mean,
food.
yeah.
Yeah.
That'll
I think
be-
this is gonna be interesting.
Yep.
So, I think that about does us.
Yeah.
You guys think that about does us?
Oh, hang on, real quick.
What?
You guys, we get
Oh.
very, very, very minimal time on this. Okay, because
Hang
I
on,
don't
real
really
quick,
want to go into
real quick.
discussion.
We never talked about Spider-Man.
Oh yeah.
We can do that next week.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Gonna,
Yeah.
if we don't do it this week, we're not gonna do it next week. Whatever. We all liked it. It was great.
Sailor.
Okay. We'll be quick because there's like two things I want to do then.
Okay.
With Spider-Man: Homecoming. So Spider-Man: Homecoming. Very quickly, like and dislike about the movie.
Everybody gets one like and one dislike.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Okay. I'm probably gonna steal somebody's.
I mean, we can have the same ones.
I liked that they didn't do the origin story and everything. That they did their own standalone, like right after the whole Avengers or the Civil War stuff. Like they didn't bother showing us Uncle Ben dying again and all this stuff. I liked all that. Dislike, I did not like how they handled the love interest just to throw it in there.
Okay.
It was literally like all the lines were kind of meh. It compared to the rest of the movie, it stood out as just
Yeah.
being bad.
Right. Eric, just Chase, you didn't see it.
I liked
true.
them casting Michael Keaton for Vulture. I
Good-
thought
yeah, yeah.
good
like
choice.
his chemistry
Good
with
choice.
like
Hot
Tom
dog.
Holland was really good.
choice.
Hot dog.
And he is. Well, never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Oh yeah, spoilers. Yeah. Dislike. I didn't like how reliant Spider-Man was on like Iron Man's technology because like in the comics, Spider-Man's like really smart and like
Yeah, yeah.
both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire both kind of like were pretty
Self-reliant,
self-reliant.
Tobey Maguire didn't do anything as far
Well,
as
okay,
gadgets, though.
cutting Tobey Maguire.
That's true.
out, Andrew Garfield's character was
Yeah,
more
yeah.
self-reliant.
He was the scientist and
Yeah.
everything. Well, and
What was also cool about Andrew Garfield's character, without going into it super in depth, was he had minimal technology at his disposal.
Yeah, that's what I really
Yeah.
liked.
one thing about that. Oh Jesus, Sailor. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, yep, it's gone.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Sailor.
All right. I liked all of the Spider-Man scenes. Tom Holland did an excellent job as Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Dislike, pretty much any time there's dialogue in the high school.
Yeah,
Yep.
Like
you're right.
Zendaya's character
Oh,
was so... I didn't like her.
I really hope they change her character in the next one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Because now she's more developed and... Anyways.
Did you guys see? Here's my input. Did you guys see where Tom Holland wants Tobey Maguire to play Uncle Ben?
Yeah, I saw that.
I did see
I
that.
really want that.
I would be okay with Uncle Ben dying as long as
Oh no.
Oh, gosh.
He
We'll
said
get to
it.
see the Tobey Maguire face one more time.
his,
All right.
we get to see his die face. That's gonna be unique.
Oh, jeez.
All right, say that. What was the?
All right, last thing. Okay, what a prediction for Game of Thrones this season? One,
Premiering in 40 minutes
one prediction.
from what we're talking about right now.
Yeah,
Ooh, one prediction.
one thing you think will happen. You want me to start?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All right.
I haven't put
I
any
definitely
thought into
think. Okay, I'm trying to remember everything because season 6 was a blur.
this. Yeah. Well, they did a lot in
Yeah.
that season.
Yeah, like
White Walkers are still around, right? Yes.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Okay, yeah. So I have a feeling White Walkers are going to come into play a lot more this season. They came into play a bit last season.
A good prediction that I'd be with you on is that the White Walkers are going to breach the wall.
Yeah, no, that's kind of what I'm thinking.
I'm thinking that.
I think that's gonna happen last season, because that's a big very end of season 6.
Yeah.
If anything.
I see what you're saying.
I
I'd say
predict-
Because that's a
but it
big
didn't
thing that's going to
happen last
happen.
season. Yeah.
So I feel like they're going to hold back on
Yeah.
Chase, you're not even caught up.
No,
You're still in season 2.
I'm gonna predict. I'm gonna try to catch up.
Yeah, Chase here
Make
is
your
still on
prediction,
season
Chase.
I feel like he was
2.
going to say a
Alright,
prediction like,
so-
I feel like Jon Snow might still
I
be
think,
alive.
I
I'm
think
not
Jon
sure.
Thanks, guys.
Jon Snow might die and come back.
Nah. Yeah, I should probably start watching those.
Yeah, stop watching The Office so much.
I don't watch The Office
It's,
anymore.
it's-
You-
I'm
yeah,
watching
you
The Office
do.
right now. Actually.
I'm actually rewatching
Yes, but you're caught
it
up on
right
Game
now,
of Thrones
so
at least, so you're okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Should I go?
Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
go
Oh
for
my
it.
goodness.
Anything you think might happen. It can be off the wall. I don't care.
Oh man.
It can be some weird fanfic stuff.
I've actually read some really good fan theories.
No, I said fanfic.
I know, but I'm saying I've read some good fan theories.
You read some good fan fiction? Awesome.
Shut up.
Was Lola Bunny thrown in there?
Stop it. No. No, but Max was there. Oh gosh, a good Eric. Throw your prediction while I think of mine.
This is a tough question. I
It
know.
is well because the thing is, there's so much going on.
There's a lot going on.
Oh, I
Just
know.
about all the storylines.
I know.
Go ahead.
The not the mount or the Hound and the Mountain are gonna battle it out again
Sick. I want
because
it.
the Hound is coming back.
Yeah. No, the
Oh,
the Hound's around.
Yeah.
The Hound is there. I actually really liked his thing in season 6.
No, I loved it. Yeah,
Or
it
was
was
it season
awesome
5?
because he's like coming back. It's like he's
Yeah.
human, but now he's like.
Yeah.
I loved how they like showed like a more like he's
Yeah.
trying to be different, and then it was like just kidding, you're still a killer.
Okay,
All
are
right,
we
Eric.
doing this episode or season?
Season.
Seasons.
Seasons, okay.
Yeah. Prediction for
No,
the
I
season.
have no idea what's going
I
on in
do
this
agree
episode.
that I think the White Walkers are gonna like break the wall.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen. They
Don't
might.
steal mine.
Now and don't forget.
as-
hang on. Let's just
Think-
to kind of
think
recap.
about- yeah, think about-
Daenerys is
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
back.
Daenerys is coming back.
With
yeah.
Tyrion.
Or
Tyrion's hanging around her too.
with Tyrion and her
Tyrion's there.
dragons and all that. She has a huge fleet of ships.
If
Jon Snow has taken the north.
Yeah, I
And
remember that.
Sansa's
With
there.
Sansa.
Sansa, yeah.
Arya's on her way back.
Mm-hmm. So obviously she's gonna. meet up with
Everybody's
them,
converging.
Yeah,
Yeah,
did you
everybody's
guys
meeting up. Yeah.
Stark reunion could happen.
Bran is coming back too. Stark reunion. That's
Oh,
actually a good one.
That's right. So yeah, I predict Stark reunion, obviously.
Yeah.
Because Bran's
That's gonna
actually
happen.
he's way up north, but he's coming back.
Speaking of the Starks real quick, did you guys hear that Kit Harington, guy who plays Jon Snow, said he really dislikes Sansa as a character? He thinks she's really annoying.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I
He's not
actually
wrong.
Agree with that.
Yo, I agree with that. It's just funny coming from him.
Yeah,
Playing like her brother in the show
yeah,
and all
that's
that.
funny. That's really
Yeah,
funny.
her character is kind of
I mean,
annoying.
I'm glad he's saying what we're all thinking. So, like,
Yeah.
even as an actor in this
When he was
show,
saying, it's like, dude, I relate.
It's not
He's
different
so
in the
hard
books
right
either.
now.
She's just as annoying.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
So, what's your? We came up with your prediction for you.
I think
Kind of, yeah.
they're gonna kill at least one of the dragons this season.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
that's a good prediction.
All right.
That's
yeah.
probably gonna happen.
All right.
for some
Dragons
drama.
got hatched.
Let me
Shut up. That happened in season 1.
let me throw a really ballsy prediction out there. I know I threw one out there. I think Cersei is going to die this season.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know.
I forgot about
That
Cersei
season-
and Jamie. Goodness gracious.
That's gonna be.
If
season
anybody's gonna
8.
die, it's gonna be Jamie trying to save Cersei.
Oh.
I hope Jamie
I
kills
really hope
Cersei.
I hope
Yes.
that
could happen.
happens.
That
yes,
could happen.
please.
I
And-
want-
mean,
Oh
okay,
man, I
that's-
forgot about all the
and
freaking
I did
Lannisters
preface
dying.
that with ballsy prediction.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Like, I don't know.
You might catch some heat on that one.
It's kind of a hope.
I mean, everybody wants her dead.
Yeah.
But then
I
again,
want Jamie to kill her.
but yes, that would be awesome. But here's the thing. George R. R. Martin, I know that he still has a lot of like his hand in the writing and everything, he's really notorious for not giving us what we want.
Oh, yeah,
So
I know.
he's probably gonna leave Cersei there. But then again, he did.
Cersei's gonna win.
But Joffrey died.
Cersei's gonna win.
Joffrey died. Yeah.
Joffrey died. So I mean,
Ramses.
that's true.
Yeah.
Ramsay died.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So I mean, we've had
Hey
some
guys,
good.
can you stop spoiling stuff?
Oh yeah.
Could you
remember-
stop like slacking on catching up?
Yeah, really, honestly. Okay,
Chase,
I
you
would
don't even know who
understand if
these
you're on like
characters
4
are.
or 5, but you're on season.
3. I will get.
Hang
to
on,
start
hang on.
3.
Season 3. Oh,
Chase,
just wait until the end.
Chase, answer me this: when's the
Yeah.
last time you watched Game of Thrones?
Like a month back. I
Chase,
finished
who's
season
Joffrey?
3.
Cool.
Who's
Yeah.
Joffrey?
What?
Exactly.
Yeah.
You don't know what we're talking about.
That's the little kid dude, right?
Oh man.
Little king guy.
We'll
yeah.
just let
Anyways,
this go.
all right, let's. I think we can probably.
We could probably sign out for this one.
Yep. So, Chase.
Oh yeah.
Any
Bye.
You good?